Happy Mother's Day to all the great mothers out there in the world. 1:36 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, date 5/12 of 2019. What do we have up here? We have a weekly chart on Amazon.com. And Amazon topped out, and it did at 1964 up here. And then we had a big reversal as we said it would go down. We made a lot of money on the put options and the call options. The low was 1856. So those call options on expiration Friday, boy, that would have made you really wealthy. So that's a weekly one on Amazon. I'm also going to show the call chart and put charts as well. Here is a hourly chart on Amazon. This is where we made the low right here. And then we rallied right back up. But you can clearly see one thing about Amazon being the best of the breed. We love volatility. We make money on both sides of the market. It's not a one-way ticket in this world. And you got to come to grips with that. And hey, yes, our live free 5-day trial, you get in, we'll give you the orders. So we had a nice move up off of the bottom. We tested the resistance area up here on this 60-minute chart, and we did. So Amazon is still the best one for market volatility as far as buying call options going up when it goes up and buying the big put option trade when they're going to go down. And once again, it's called directional movement. And then it's called why we would like to develop a great relationship with you, because you can be part of what we're saying here right now. So we're going to continue to trade the Amazon, and I'm going to pull up a call chart on Amazon. This is a call chart, an 1860 call on Amazon. When these call contracts were up here at $84 and then they were up here at 81, oh yeah, they were. And then they gapped them down and these calls were getting mutilated, and they were here at 59. Then they made the low of about $49 a contract. They pop it up here, but guess what happened on Friday? They gapped that thing down. We went straight down. It was $30 a contract. Then they bounced up to $52 on having just a few contracts. And big money people, you had 5 or 10 contracts, you would have made $20,000. Hey, the results are here. And this is a call chart where we teach you how to use the call chart right along with the actual stock trend, whatever, Amazon, Google, any of them. But price volatility made a great trade off of this left elbow gap down, and we went straight up. And this is the call chart. It was 1860 call, expiration May 17th. That's going to be this week. And there's going to be lots of more trades. We get you in trades that are a lot lower doing other different calls. But remember, market volatility is returning. And it is going to be big for the bull, and it's going to be big for the bear. That's how it's going to be. And there's a lot of headwinds. Here I have a 15-minute chart. When we made that bottom right here, that's when you get in the call contracts, and it was. And we rallied straight up, consolidated. When we pulled back, we held the consolidation. We popped it. This was Friday. Option expiration. Once they got the top, there's that big down bar right here. And then we ended up closing right here on Amazon and whatnot. Amazon will have super big volatility. I'll show you what it looks like on a 60-minute, or a 30-minute rather, I'm sorry. This is when we made the bottom on a 30-minute on Amazon.com on Friday. And we went parabolically right up, hit that resistance, and you can see the big red bar down there. Now, when trading the call options and the put options, we do give out those prices. And we make a market on the put side, going down. We had a big gap down. We made money, but Amazon loves to bounce, loves the gap down. Once it hits the bottom at support, loves to bounce back up, loves the gap down with the China news and everything, and the weekly expiration on Friday. This is what it looks like on a 30-minute value as far as the charts go, and I showed you the call charts as well. I have a 30-minute chart on an $1,880 call option on what? Amazon.com. These are hourly candles. Let me go ahead and show it to you. Half of that value is 30 minutes. Now remember, this is a call chart. We had that gap down Friday. We hit that sucker, and we did on the call side, which was deflated on this call chart. 99% of the option traders do not know how to use the call chart or put chart, let alone ever see one, and then how to tie that together with the equity and the stock breakout or breakdown. And once again, yeah, this was a great trade off of the bottom. Amazon is going to have a lot of price volatility. And when I said a lot, that volatility in 2019 is only going to increase. So once again, $1,880 call, 30-minute chart. Call chart hits the bottom. Amazon stock hits the bottom and it rips up on Friday. Option expiration Friday. Once again, this is a 60-minute chart, and I'm just going to conclude where that resistance right here, you can see it. It's very strong. So listen, it's a great trade every day on Amazon as far as buying the calls and the put options. And by you being in the live trading room, you get all the advantages that one could hope for and whatnot. So it's at your hands. Take action today. Don't put it off. Let's get rolling. Let's understand why the price volatility in Amazon is going to get a lot bigger and how you can make a fortune on both sides of the market. When the market wants to go up with Amazon, then we're in the call side. When it wants to go down with the put side, then we're in the put side.